Good morning, YouTube. Some guy over 40 here. I'm coming back at you with another video. And this one is just like a random talk video. Today is September 5th on a Tuesday. I don't know if any of my subscribers play video games or not, but tonight at 11 o'clock at GameStop, Destiny 2 comes out, and you can pick it up then. Just want to let everybody know that. And I'm getting all set and ready here. I want to show you a couple things. September 3rd was my birthday, and my daughters bought me some things, and I want to show you. One, my oldest daughter, back in the day, we used to play Legos a lot. I mean, I used to build all kinds of stuff with my daughters, and plus by myself. Those big cars, it takes over 3,000 pieces with the working motors and whatnot. But she bought me this. It was pretty cool of her, I built this little car. I mean, this is funny. It's just the idea. It's great. 484 pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that for forever. All right. Like I said, there's always backstories about things, just when you're a dad, when you get involved with your kids a lot, they like playing Legos, so you get involved, but I was in Legos when I was born, and then I got my kids into Legos, and I'm still into Legos, but the most expensive kits, the expert Lego designers stuff. But all right, let's get out of this. So now we're gonna come up here. My youngest daughter bought me that from GameStop. I don't know if you know about Destiny, but that's one of the playable characters, and you can change his outfits and his weapons. And right up at the top right, you see his ghost. So she bought that for me. I was really shocked. I forgot all about getting those. So, yesterday, I pulled the trigger, and I got two more. I got the Titan, and I got the Hunter. $42 for two figures. But if you keep them in the boxes, it just adds value to them. So each one of these characters are a character that you can play on Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. There's the Warlock, Titan, and Hunter. But I got some ideas what I want to do with these. Either get some two-sided sticky tape or those, I can't think of what it's called right now. Stick them on the wall over here. Or I was thinking about building a shelf again, another shelf. What I was thinking right here is a window that I have cardboard over it. And it's spray painted black on the other side, so if you're looking from the outside in, it looks like tinted windows. Because when I used to have a big fish tank behind me in this room, the sun was so bad, and it hurts the fish tank when it's in direct sunlight like that. I know I could have got curtains or a shade or something, but I didn't know what else. This is a quick fix. So what I was thinking about doing is building a shelf in there, like a Shadowbox, but it's going to be sticking out pretty good, a good 5 inches out all the way around, and that curtain rod will have to come off. So I was thinking about building that, and then I have to take down that dragon because it will hit, and putting that dragon somewhere else. I mean, I might still do it, but I'm still thinking about how to do it and to make it look nice and removable. So it only takes like 2 screws to remove the whole thing in case I wanted the window back, or if you move or something, still have the window. The window will still be there, but the outside of this box that's facing the window itself will be spray painted black. So again, it looks like it's black, tinted windows. But that's one of my ideas. But I thought that was pretty cool, having those figurines, or action figures, whatever you want to call them. That'd be pretty cool. Because I'm a big Destiny fan. I put a lot of hours in for me. I mean, I know people put twice as many hours than what I did, but I put quite a few in there. And it's usually winter time when I play this stuff, and right now it's getting close to winter. But Destiny 2 comes out tonight. Alright, so what we're going to do now here is I'm going to show you something about the RC cars now I've been thinking about. Alright, I went to Lowe's, and I figured, well, I'm going to go ahead and bring out I took the exhaust bolt. I got to get my pocket here. Alright, I took this exhaust header bolt out of the Lowe's DBXL. And these things always come loose, even with a lock washer on there. Well, this time I put Loctite, and this one was in there. But the one that's hard to get to keeps loosening it up. So when I went to Lowe's, I took this bolt with me. You know, they have an area where you can screw in the bolt, tell you what kind of thread pitch and all that stuff. So what I did was, I grabbed these bolts. They're metric. Here, let me turn around here. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. I bought a bag of these screws right here. That's the size. That's 40 millimeters, which is way longer than what I need. I did that purposely. So we'll take this bolt here, and you can see how much longer it is. It's almost double the length. The reason for that is I'm going to cut the head right off of this bolt. But before I do that, I'm going to screw it in to the head with Loctite and let it set up, and I'm going to cut the head off. But before I cut the head off, I'm going to put these nuts on. They're nylon nuts. I'm going to have one nut on there. Screw the thing into the head with Loctite on it. Far she goes. And then let it set up overnight. And then cut that head off of each one. And then back off the nut after it's been cut to length. Because only room that I have left is probably the thickness of that head. And that's what, when I cut that off, you're going to see a stud like that. And then I'm going to have lock washers, which I've also purchased. $10 of that. I tell you what, Lowe's had a good section of metric. I was surprised. But there's those. The 10-piece. Boy, I got a sore throat this morning. Yeah, here's those nuts with the nylon class 8 M5.8 pitch or whatever. There's 4. I know they're not black. They don't matter as long as they work. Because I'm really surprised that my header, I bought it brand new off of eBay. The guy bought it and never used it. There was no stud. You need that stud. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to try her out. So I got 4. Just in case I screw up. And I can always do another one. Again, here's the package of that. Whoa, get this baby into focus. There we go. Okay, with all that purchased, this is how much it cost only. Let me put this down here. $2.16. You can't even buy a stud bolt for that much. One. Let alone getting all this. I mean, where I looked is like $12, $6 a stud bolt, black. And I just can't do that. And plus, I didn't know exactly if that would fit or not, so I didn't buy it. But that's my story here. I just want to let you guys know what's going on. Right now, it's the first day of school in Pennsylvania. Just took my daughter to school. And it's raining cats and dogs out there, man. It is bad. It's like a river going down the street again. Yeah, here's this design. I know it's not. This is just a quick drawing of that Shadowbox that I want to build. See, 39 inches wide. That's the inside of the window. 29 3/4 is the height. And the board here is going to be like 5 1/4. So I need like a 1x6 framed around. And then a piece of plywood. I want the nicest plywood I could possibly buy for the back. But that's what I want to build. I mean, today would be an awesome day to build it because of the rain and stuff. I don't know, we'll see. We might. And if so, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Because this room is so small. Really, it's actually like a walkway in my house. And I just boarded up that one side, and now it's like a little room. I'm just running out of room here to collect things. I want to get more stuff off this desk. But I thought, you know, with these, I'm going to call them action figures. And I would like to, I'm going to keep them in the boxes. Like I did with this Dukes of Hazzard car. I know it's not the original, you know, 70s car. But it's still going to be worth something in the day. 'Cause that was like 60, 70 bucks for that car. It's die cast. Still in the box. I had it for probably 8 years so far. And I just want to keep everything mint. And I would love to build this shelf and put that Warlock, Titan, and Hunter in there. Didn't have like a Destiny theme in the window. And again, the curtain rod and stuff will be down. I thought it would be kind of neat and have it either spray paint black all the way around it, or I'm thinking about staining and polyurethane it, you know, so kind of match, you know, the picture frames here that I made. and that will be in there. But alright guys, I talked enough. I just want to give you a heads up what I was thinking. I thought it'd be pretty cool to do. Is everybody ready for Destiny 2? Please let me know in the comments down below. It's going to be an all-nighter tonight. Get that thing downloaded and updated and installed, and usually takes a while. I bought the physical copy of it because it'd be too much to download, you know, from the internet. So, yep. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again real soon.